yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here, is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the kid, and it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward. Right wing, Melli passes to Mirotic, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Cannon. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. From downtown, here's Sigma. And it's Melli with the rebound. Pass to Pangos. A 3 for Mirotic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Cannon. Last game he had 12. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And so Cannon nails both of them. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mirotic has got 8 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Cannon. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Mirotic passes to Pangos. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Cannon. Launches a 3. Another shot. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis. And that was some serious effort there. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pangos from 13 feet. It goes down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
It's good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. No good. That's this number 2 against 3 makes from the field. The pass to Fall. And there's the drive. Can't throw it down with one hand. Getting it from their comfort zone so far. They're in this one, 57% from the field. 1:25 left in the first quarter. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. The score now all even. Cannon's got 5 now.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. Some teams live and die by the three. Let's check out the best.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kicks it to Cannon, uncovered. And that one hits back iron.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Fall. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Fall's got his second basket.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Mirotic's shot is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Leading by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Peters with the bucket. Peters has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Driving in from close range.
Team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams-Goss. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Papanikolaou. Lets it go from deep. Milutinov chipped back in for 2.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. Shields. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
To halt the run. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Shields. Misses the 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Down low, Milutinov, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Low. Kept alive. A second chance effort. And the shot is long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Williams-Goss. And they get it back. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 8 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Drills the three-pointer. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Driving inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. About 33% not happy with their play on that end. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. No good on the free throw. He's off on the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Low. No good on the quick three. Being at 50% in a decent group. Williams Goss, the pass to Papanikolaou. Launches it. Goes back up. Here's Milutinov. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And he drops it in from the low post. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Pass to Hines. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Fall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Lets it go with a 3. No good. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Cannon from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 14.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Over to the left wing. The kid passes to Mellon. Picked off in midair. He gets it up. Unable to get that one. A dominating.
No doubt these guys have been in the... And circling back to the game at hand, guys, and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the inside. It's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Cannon into the lane. The pass to Fall. We've got Mirotic, and it's the kid in at the 5 down low. Outside for Mirotic. No good from outside.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Cannon. 14 points for him. Three-pointer on the way. That shot off. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Kicks to Cannon for 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
A steal. Snatched away. A 3 for Mirotic. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. From beyond the arc. Rebound by the kid.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
To end the run. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Cannon. Mirotic grabs the miss. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Three-pointer. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the screen inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Fall's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. 1:52 left in the third quarter. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
They get it back. The kid passes to Mirotic. Offensive rebound. Here's Melly. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Scooped up. Passes to Fall. He tries for 3. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:05 left in the third quarter. Melly passes to Mirotic. Another miss by Mirotic.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Nicolau, good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the kid. To the left wing, to the paint. Melly passes to the kid. Just 2 to shoot from past the arc. Outside for Mirotic. That 3 off the mark.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Great open look there. Peters has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And so they foul intentionally.
Number 12. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lets the 3 fly. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Williams-Goss. That one goes. Count it. Williams-Goss has got his first 2 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
For the 3, it doesn't go for him. Here's Papanikolaou. The 3, and that one is off. Papanikolaou's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Peters. Shoots the 3. And he stays with it. From the top of the key, he buries it. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Fires from deep. Pass to Hines. Out to the wing. Shields. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Peters. Fires the 3. That shot off. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Shields driving the lane. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Over to the wing. The tray. And no good. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Here's Hines. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
To the middle, here's Milutinov.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And he hits the first of 3. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Here's Peters. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Peters has got 11 points here in just the 2nd half. A 3 for Mirotic. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Peters. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
From deep 3-point range. And Pangos pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
And there's the pass to Peters. This one for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
The dish now to Mirotic. Looking to end the run. Another miss by Mirotic.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And stolen by Mirotic. There's the three. Fall with the rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. There's Cannon with the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's Melly. Gets a very good look and converts.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the...
crowds that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Off target at the rim. Six to shoot. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Mirotic. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team foul.
And he drops it first.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. From outside, off the mark.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Number 21.
Here's Mirotic. That three's off the mark.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
They're really working the paint now.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 11. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here he goes. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. They shoot again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Three-pointer. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
1:16 left in the first quarter here. Can't get it to fall.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Cuts off the pass. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
From deep. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Melli's got his second bucket of the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. And he makes it. He's got 14.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Neto attacking to the right side. Bjelica outside. Banked it in off the glass. Bjelica's got his first points of the night.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Deflects the pass. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, the stuff! Here we go! And he lobs it up top! And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting mid-season storylines. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. Inside, here's Motley. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Blocked again! Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Number 2, first personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Melli. Clock at 6. Pulls up, high post. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. 6 points for him.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Got it.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
From downtown, Guterich with the rebound. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Melli. No good from outside. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Over to the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. Not going to go that time. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shooting 56% for the second quarter. Puts up a three. Guterich can't hit. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Knocks it down from distance. Melli's got 9.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
He was all alone on that one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's Dorsey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lays it up and banks it in. 1:10 left in the second period. Offline with a 3. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Driving inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Mirotic. No good on the 3.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He's off on the layup.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Takes it inside. The shot's good. He's got 5.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. The shot by Melli, no good. The 3 is up. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 15.
Getting a clearer picture of who we'll see.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Thanks, as always, for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
The Kid with a rebound. Oh, deflected. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. In transition. The 3. Tries again. From downtown. Drains the triple.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Dorsey driving to the basket. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The 3.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Pass to the Kid. From the high post. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Ball stolen. Pass to Hall. To the paint. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. To the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside, the kid. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Neto. Got a hand on it. Blocked. Inside. Here's the kid. Goes back up. And Motley pulls it down. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. To the middle. Outside for Bielitsa. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Going inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Sunday, and then on Tuesday. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Neto. Pass to Motley. Here's Neto. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hall. Bielitsa defending. And Hall gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Guterich. Pass to Bielitsa. Right wing. Here's Guterich. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Bielitsa left side. Pass to Neto. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Raul Neto, and it's Motley in at the center, locking down the middle.
Substitution.
Pass to Melli. And he converts the layup.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Dorsey. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To take the lead. Uses the glass on the layup.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
On the take, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Mirotic. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Melli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Dorsey. To the paint. Misses in close. Shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Mirotic. Looking to get back on track. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Melli. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. So he gets them both.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Mirotic. No good on the triple. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a two-point ball game.
And just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Pass to Mirotic. To the wing on the left. The three is up. Rebounded by Bielica. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mirotic to the right side. Misses the tray. Here's Neto. He connects.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.
Right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
They set the pick. Passes it to Fall. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You would gladly take those.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. We're about 1 minute into the first. Fires the three. He is hauled in by Dorsey. Down low.
ball goes to the away team.
The visitors with the ball.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Stolen. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Dorsey. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. 0.
He misses the free throw.
For 2.
And the second free throw, good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
When guys are moving the ball and sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And the pass to Fall. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Number 77. First personal foul. Second team foul.
To the left side wing. Picked him clean. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and the basket is good.
Number 77.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Papagiannis. It's picked off. Here we go, all alone.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Got a hand on it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Fall. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Takes it inside.
0. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the second free throw. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. From outside the arc. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Passes it to Papagiannis. From the arc. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. The pass to Fall. It's deflected. Inside, Dorsey. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks to Papanikolaou. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Here's Gutterich. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
They've got Bielitsa, and it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. We've got Cannon. Peters out there with Williams-Goss, and it's Papanikolaou in at the small forward position. Here's Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. That shot wide open. Peters has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
We've got Motley, and it's Gutterich in at small forward. Neto with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cannon out there with Williams-Goss, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3. And he gets it back. Cannon looking over the floor. To the middle. Pass to Williams-Goss. The fadeaway. It's rebounded by Neto. Bielitsa is out there with Motley, and it's Neto in at the point. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Williams-Goss is out there with Cannon, and it's Peters in at the 4 slot. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Motley out there with Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Gutterich in at the 3 spot. Here's Bjelica. Peters grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
They've got Williams-Goss. Peters out there with Cannon, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3, the small forward. Count that one for Williams-Goss.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They've got Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the 1 spot. Count it.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Plays it up off the glass. Papanikolaou's got his first basket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Motley no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Williams-Goss, the pass to Peters, and the shot is good. Peters has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Neto with the bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Peters. Here's the 3. Papanikolaou kicks to Peters. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Gutterich.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the right side. Trying his luck from deep. The shot will not fall. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. That bucket in no time at all. Peters has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Neto. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Motley the pass to Gutterich.
equalize. First personal foul. First team foul.
Elita sets a screen. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
From deep. The offensive rebound. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Milutinov. And it's blocked. Swiped it away. Cannon from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
And I'm sure folks at home are looking. And now coming back to this game, a strong first. And that concludes half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Down low. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jacks up a 3. Peters with the bucket. Peters has got 14.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
They shoot again. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. Home team on D. They trail by 6. Now the pass to Fall. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Down low, tipped away. Out to the wing. Pass to Papagiannis. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
There's a screen. Pocket 6. Pass to Fall. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. To the inside. Yep, that one goes in there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the paint. Here we go, one-on-one. And he uses both hands to jam it in. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The 3, cranes the three-pointer. He's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the middle, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Passes it to Papagiannis, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. There's 1:40 left in the third. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Poked loose. There's the pass to Dorsey. Out left to the wing. Second chance shot. Fall with the rebound. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Can't hit from the corner.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Away team.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
There's the triple. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That will count. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Mott, and it's Bielitsa in at the 4. Pass to Gutterich.
Get there.
5 to shoot. Pass to Neto. A 3 ball. The shot misses. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Passes to Sigma. The pass to Fall. Sends it down right in his face.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Pass to Gutteridge. Back to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gutteridge. And that one is hammered home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Williams-Goss. Cannon from long range. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Gutteridge. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Cuts off the pass. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
There's Cannon with the 3. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Passes it to Gutteridge. To the inside. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of
the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, under the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. The ruling on the floor stands. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
A pretty free look from three-point range, but D forgot about him on that possession.
big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
124 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
To the wing right side. The pass to Papagiannis. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Away team.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Here's Cannon. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Second personal foul, second team
He
foul.
makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Number 11.
The second one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Tyler Dorsey. First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So it gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Connects from downtown. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
From deep. That shot misses. Knocked away. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work.
Biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They get it again. Fall. Misses the layup. Pass to Pangos. Crafty move. The steal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one misses. Knocks it loose. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Mirotic. True on the 14-footer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Kept alive. And he jams it home with authority.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. From the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Down low. Here's Fall. Right wing. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
Old team foul. Olympiacos. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Can't hit from in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Sigma. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. So it's the home team now. 6-point game. And there's a pick. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
A nice shot by the kid. 1:52 left in the first. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. With the drive. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. For three. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Good work there as it goes.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Lets the three fly. That one is off.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Puts up a three. Melli with a rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Over to the left wing. Misses the three.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Let's go with a three. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Driving in. They get it back. Takes a three. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Williams-Goss. Tipped. And he drives in. Counted. Good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out left to the wing. Shoots it from the high post. The shot comes out.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go from the high post. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. When you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Takes it inside. Blocked again! There's a screen. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And the free throw, no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
This one for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Shooting at 30% here in the second. On Thursday, and then on Sunday.
Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the second period. Pass to Fall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're really working the paint now.
59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To halt the run, hits the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Driving to the basket.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's the 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The ball's knocked loose. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Over to the wing. And so that's the end of the first half.
They should be considered the favorites in that one.
And now switching gears to our featured game. A phenomenal first half. Thanks as always for watching.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. They've got Nico Melli, and it's the kid in at center. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it fly from 18. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Fall. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative. They've got Nico Melli, and it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Fall, and he dunks it home after the pick freed him up.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Fall at the line for one.
They've got Nico Melli, And it's the kid in at the center position.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Into the lane, and he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Basket's good.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
The kid with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Down low. Here's Fall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And there's the screen to the inside. And rejected. Intercepted. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third.
Away team.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago.
A stat every team wants to excel in: 3-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. They get the rebound. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. From behind the arc. 1:25 left in the third. Basket counts.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Inside. From 15 feet away. Unable to get that one. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting about 40% so far in the third. There's the drive. Williams-Goss. Second shot opportunity. To the middle. That one falls. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Number 34. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D. No good on the quick three. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting just around 32% from the field. 4-3, sinks the tray.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
On the clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
First team foul.
And that one misses. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Inside. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
They set the screen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. No one near him. Offensive rebound to the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And too long on the shot.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Press him up.
Away team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thanks. On target from range.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It's seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Mirotic. Counted from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
From deep. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Beyond the arc. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Driving inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Sigma. Down low. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup.
Sigma.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Away team.
.27 seconds left in the game. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. It's blocked. From deep three-point range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The second one drops, and that brings him within 5. And he nails the third. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
There's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Social media has really ramped up the pace and size of expectations for players, coaches, front offices, and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks, pipe down.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Dorsey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Second chance effort. Mirotic goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mirotic has got 5.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thrown back, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked again.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Melli to the paint. Here's the screen. The kid passes to Mirotic. No good with the triple. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Papagiannis kicks to Dorsey. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Papagiannis. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And it's blocked. They get it back. Tries again. And it's good on the way up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They swipe it. Outside Mirotic. The three-pointer, no good. Mirotic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. To the right side. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Intercepted. Trying to get something going, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Mirotic. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The pass to Papagiannis. And he jams it with authority.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
To start out this game, about 43%. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Mirotic. That one's good from the corner. Mirotic has got 9 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Passes it to the kid. Takes a 3. Mirotic's shot is off. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Papagiannis. Fast break. Here we go. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the 3 off target. Getting 45% for the field early. Driving to the basket.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Takes the 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
We've got Mirotic, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. They've got Bielitsa, and it's Motley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Dishes it to Mirotic. Off target with his 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Gutteridge. No good. That would have tied it. Outside Mirotic. This one for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 12.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Gutteridge. They grabbed their own miss.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Left side, Mirotic. 3-pointer. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Pass to Gutteridge. Bielitsa sets a screen. Tries the spin move. And it's Neto in the corner. Here's Gutteridge. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Mirotic. It's good from long range.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Here's Neto. Here's Gutterich. Back to Neto. Passes it to Gutterich. Can they get it? And Pangos pulls it down.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Good work there as it goes. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Here's Gutterich. Connects from three-point range. Gutterich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nice move. Low. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
There's the three. Gutterich can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Low. The rebound by Bielitsa. Getting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Neto. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gutterich. Over to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. .58 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Hall. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by Bielitsa.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
30 seconds left now here in the second.
And you saw him gauging that pass there. He knew they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Gutterich. Motley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They have not scored as much in the painted area this quarter. Maybe they should go back to that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 7.
They've handled their business. We all expected them to win.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
We've got Motley, and it's Neto in at the point. Now the pass to Gutteridge. And a miss there on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Banked in off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Motley out there with Bielitsa. And it's Neto in at the 1. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. From beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
For 3. He's off on that one. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Bielitsa is out there with Motley, and it's Neto in at the 1. Here's Motley, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Home team foul. 11. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dorsey, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go with a 3. Fabianis kicks to Dorsey. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. There's the screen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Back to Mirotic. Shoots over Dorsey. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Mirotic has got 19 points.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. It's stolen. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
47% from the floor. Getting it done. Pass to the kid. The shot. Tries it again. Uses the glass to drop it in. The kid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Mirotic with it. Working on Dorsey. Mirotic's shot is off. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Mirotic, and it's Melli in at the 4-man position.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The kid passes to Melli. Inside, and he dunks it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Mirotic. Shoots over Dorsey. Mirotic's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Melli. Outside Mirotic. Here's the 3. The shot missing.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Got a piece of it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Kicks it to Dorsey. They set the pick. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's the break. Here's Mirotic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mirotic has got 25 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Yep, that one goes.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Plenty of space. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Mirotic's shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Down low. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dorsey. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Ellie buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Dorsey. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 5. He makes the second free throw, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It falls!
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
To the inside, to the left wing. Pass to Mirotic. To the wing on the left. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 5-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.
Here. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And he's stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
The three ball. First shot won't go. Pass to fall. There's a screen. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Down low. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
To the right side. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he's going for the oop here. It's not going to go for him.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's the pick. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Going all the way to the rack. Launches a three. Got a hand on it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're really working the paint now.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Tipped. Here's Sigma. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the inside. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. .102 left in the first quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Fall. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
He takes it in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And that one misses. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And that one is hammered home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Here's Williams-Goss. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. And he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
The three. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 8. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the paint. Crafty move. Jams it in off a great move.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
From outside the arc. He can't get it to go.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Guduric. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Bielica. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Guduric. Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside, off the mark. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. To the wing, right side. From the arc. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To end the drought. Deflected. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. Inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Pass to Guduric. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a screen by Bielitsa. Spins. Fader on the way. The shot no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to the right wing. Another shot. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Bielitsa defending. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Guduric. Buries it from 3.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
They set the pick. Pass to Williams-Goss. Down low. Tries to save it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pass to Fall. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Neto. 9 points in his last outing. Going inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
There's 10 seconds left in the second. Pass to Sigma. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting.
And now that we have some... And that'll do it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. To the middle. Here's Motley. Tipped.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
We've got Nemanja Bielitsa, and it's Neto in at the 1 spot.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
It's hauled in by Fall.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Sigma. Oh, trying his luck from deep. That shot, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Tries the spin move. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Neto grabs the miss. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Modley. Here's Guduric. Spins. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. This scoreless effort is hurting this team. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. 4-3. Hey, from beyond the arc. Goes back up. It's tipped. Inside. Out to the right wing. From deep. The shot off that time. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Out on his own on the break. Got it.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. They set a pick. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Six to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Misses from short range. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
To the inside.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dorsey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes a 13-footer. That one a little long. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the left wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Four on the clock. From deep. The shot misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
From downtown. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, number 21.
And so he makes both from the line. He got it up. And no good. trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting the rock well at 46%. And it's off from 3-point range.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Williams-Goss. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. Shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Pass to Dorsey. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's Williams-Goss. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The 3 is up. It's stolen. Here's the break. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here he goes. It's deflected. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the screen. And he's going for the lob. Got a piece of it. For 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Hits the trifecta.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Shot to stop the run. No luck on that one. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Off target from 3-point range.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Tipped! There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. No good. Out to the wing. Here's Dorsey. That shot off the mark. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
On target from range.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
From deep. Can't connect. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the